Alright, welcome everybody. Thanks for stopping over. Today, I'm going to tell you a little bit about hemochromatosis. We're going to cover what it is, what the symptoms are, and how it is treated. So, what does your liver look like? There's two pictures of the liver there, a healthy liver on top, and the bottom liver is a cirrhotic liver on bottom there. It's all a bunch of scar tissue. The picture is courtesy of healingdaily.com, where I got the picture at. If you've got the upper liver, you're doing pretty good. If you've got a bottom liver, looks like the bottom picture, not going to be doing so well. What is hemochromatosis? Hemochromatosis is a genetic disease, is the #1 genetic disease in the United States. 1 in 8 are silent carriers, meaning they have one mutated gene. One out of 1 to 200 are double carriers, which means that they do have hereditary hemochromatosis. If you're a single carrier and your spouse is a single carrier, there's that possibility that you can give that to your child, that he can receive both genes. There's nothing that states any evidence that he will receive or she will receive both genes, but there is that possibility that they will receive both genes. Hemochromatosis stores excess iron in the body. Usually your body consumes about 1 gram of iron a day. It's necessary, it's useful for the body. But with hemochromatosis you store too much iron. It does not get rid of the excess iron. Your body retains it. First place it really starts storing it is in the liver. After that, start storing it in the heart and store it in your thyroid glands, your pancreas, moves on to your bones. Before long, your whole body is just infected with iron. Too much iron is a bad thing. It's called iron overload. It can affect men, women, and children. There's over 1 million people diagnosed with hemochromatosis in the United States today. Symptoms of hemochromatosis. Joint pain, usually it affects your hands, your ankles, your smaller joints first. It can be extremely painful. Fatigue. There's been cases where you're just completely worn out. You can't do nothing anymore. Become diabetic. There's darkening, tanning of the skin, which means you'll have brown to bronze colored spotches on your skin from the iron being deposited on your skin surfaces. An enlarged liver, abnormal liver function. The abnormal liver function test is where they actually kind of determine that you may have hemochromatosis. Otherwise, you can have it, live with it forever, never even know that you do have hemochromatosis. Dark urine, weight loss. All these are from the American Hemochromatosis Society. I got online at americanhs.org. With the abnormal liver function test is the first sign, like I said, is the first sign that you may have hemochromatosis or liver problems. You can live with hemochromatosis your entire life and never know that you even have it. Usually it is considered a silent killer. You die with it, never knowing that you had it because of the symptoms. Treatment of hemochromatosis is treated with phlebotomies. A phlebotomy is they remove 1 pint of blood from your body as needed, depending on how high your iron content is. They may remove 2 to 3 pints of blood per week. A normal person can only donate 1 pint of blood every 38 or 48 days to Red Cross. The iron is removed with the blood. When the iron is removed, when the new blood is reproduced, it pulls the iron from your body, from your organs, tissues, your bones, and it's replaced in your body. Medications are rarely used to treat hemochromatosis because medications can actually damage your liver. If you already have liver damage, you do not want to add medications to this. This is from the Center of Disease Control, the cdc.gov. You leave hemochromatosis untreated, cirrhosis of the liver, like the picture at the beginning of the program. Your liver will look like the bottom liver. Liver cancer, you have a 33% increase of getting liver cancer once you have cirrhosis of the liver. Congestive heart failure can affect brain function from too much iron in the brain, diabetes, and eventually death. This information is the Mayo Clinic /health/hemochromatosis. Once again, the picture is from healingdaily.com. Hemochromatosis. Watch for symptoms. Get tested, especially if a family member has hemochromatosis. You definitely want to get tested for this. If caught early, you can lead a normal life with treatment. You can get to your phlebotomies instead of 2-3 times a week. Sometimes they may be once a year, depending on your diet, how much iron you do consume. Today we covered hemochromatosis, what it is, what the symptoms are, and how it is treated. If you ever go through the airport and you set off a metal detector and it's obvious you have no metal on your bodies, you may consider getting checked out for hemochromatosis. Your body can retain that much iron to set off the metal detectors. Are there any questions? Thank you very much.